Hello, Stauffer families. I'm Miss Leah Copolis, and I would like to go over some things about grades. Grades are being updated in Canvas almost daily and synced to Q by the end of the week. Please make sure you check your child's grade regularly and have them complete any assignment that is missing or late. You can check their grade by going into Canvas, click on their math course, and click on the tab Grades. You'll see other math assignments. Any assignment that has a 0 is an assignment that has not been turned in. Another reminder that classwork counts 50% of the grade, assessments count 30%, and homework 20%. So classwork is a very important section of the grade. Please make sure they're present in class and they are completing their online activity to get their full points. Thank you.
Hello Spartan parents, my name is Ms. Ratua and I am one of the student teachers that may be teaching your child this semester. So I'm here to inform you about the classwork and attendance or absences. So for all Math 6 teachers, we check attendance every class period, and one way we check is looking if each student is following along during our classwork activity. Completing the classwork is a key part of your child's grade since the classwork points are 50% or half of the student's total grade. So it is crucial for every student to follow along during the class, join the Zoom meeting on time, and not leave class early. If your child is absent, it will be his or her responsibility to ask the teacher what work needs to be completed in order to receive credit for the classwork that day, and that student would also need to email the teacher stating the specific classwork he or she has completed. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to join the Zoom meeting or email your child's teacher. Thank you.
Hi everybody, my name is Miss Savory and I am currently a student teacher working with the 6th grade math department, so I may be teaching your child. And I am here today to talk to you about our homework and our homework policies. After every lesson, we assign at least one homework assignment that is to be completed before the next class period. Our homework assignments are worth 10 points, and so it adds up to a big part of your child's grade in our classes, but we do accept late work throughout the whole year. So all your child needs to do if they're missing some assignments is get those turned into us and they will receive full credit. We do not dock the homework for being late. And really quickly, I just want to show you where you can find the homework. It's under modules here on our Canvas page. If you go to modules, you'll see homework for the night. For example, homework unit 6, lesson 6, write expressions. This, if they click it, is going to be in Cami, an extension that allows them to edit a PDF. So they go ahead and they do this homework and we're able to grade it very easily. If they need extra help, we do have these videos under each homework assignment. Do you need extra help? And it's a short video that can just walk them through the math one more time if they need a little extra help completing the homework assignment. But yeah, every single night there will be a homework assignment for 10 points, so be sure that your child is doing it. If you have any questions, feel free to email us or reach out and we will get back to you.
Good evening, Stauffer families. This is Mrs. Maples with the Math 6 team. We are here to talk about homework help tonight. And homework help is Thursdays, and sometimes we have homework hooray weeks for kids who've been doing a great job and we play games. And sometimes they are homework help weeks where we sit there and we work with students for as long as it takes to get their work done. We do call it last man standing because if your child wants to work 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, we will stay as long as they want to work. They just need to show up. Now it's time for me to take off my teacher hat and put on my mom hat because it's time for some tough love right now. This is the end of 6th grade. They're going to be 7th graders soon. And we cannot have any D's or F's. Remember, your children, when they get to high school, cannot graduate high school with anything less than a C. So it's time to draw the line right now. No D's or F's. And I know that we're very concerned about their mental health in this shutdown and pandemic. And of course, they need time to relax and take a break and get a mental break as well. but we cannot be having them on their devices and gaming when they have D's or F's. We need to set that tone immediately. So I'm going to tell you a quick story about a 7th grader I have. Last week, he made me cry. He said, "Mrs. Maples, thank you so much. Remember when you told my parents to take away all my devices? And they didn't want to do it, and they were upset, and I was upset, but we did it because that was your suggestion. And I didn't realize," these are his words, "I didn't realize how much I was not sleeping." He said, "I didn't realize how much I was not doing my work. I am normally a good student," he said, "but I didn't realize how many missing assignments I had." And he said, "So thank you so much. Even though it was super hard, I've definitely learned a lesson." So it's time for a little tough love. If you need a support with your child and following through with this, and you need some help, you're not quite sure what next steps to take, Mrs. Greer, the 6th grade counselor, is an awesome resource for you. She will be super helpful with this. We've put this into place with many 6th graders over the years. And so please, it's definitely time for a little tough love right now. And do reach out. We are here for you. We want you to reach out. We want to help you, and we want to help your kiddos. So have a great night. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Ms. Bencomo and I am a student teacher here at Stauffer Middle School. Today I'm going to be explaining to you about a program that your child is using in their math classes. It's called iReady. The iReady program is a learning tool that teachers use to determine your child's needs, to personalize instruction, and to monitor their progress. So iReady consists of 2 parts. It is the diagnostic portion and the personalized instruction. The diagnostic assessment adjusts questions to suit your child's needs, while the personalized instruction provides students with lessons based on their needs. So your child is required to complete a minimum of 40 minutes of iReady per week. And that is iReady in a nutshell.
Good evening, Spartan families. I'm Miss Goldsmith, RSP teacher for Math 6. I'm coming to you this evening to discuss social emotional learning. These have been some of the most trying and difficult times any of us has ever or will ever face, and that fact is not lost on our children. Social emotional learning helps our students to develop fundamental life skills to improve their physical health, mental health, learning, and family life. Social emotional programs focus on strengthening positive relationship building, responsible decision making, coping and self-regulation, conflict resolution, and empathy. Moving forward in these times means not caring so much about what our students are learning, but caring about how they are feeling and how those feelings are impacting their learning. If you have questions about social emotional learning or mental health in general, please reach out to us. We're stronger and better together, even if we are apart. Thanks, and have a good night.
Hey, what's up, Spartans? This is Mr. Donahue here. I am a 6th grade math teacher, and I wanted to talk to you guys about some math resources. Okay, so over in the top corner, we got Khan Academy. Khan Academy has videos, it's got practice problems and quizzes, all aligned with our textbook, and all of them you can try as many times as you want. Just keep taking it until you get them right. Straight above me, we know YouTube's amazing, but Mr. Morgan Math has a YouTube channel where you can see him solving every single problem from our textbook. Our classwork and our homework goes through it slow. It gives away answers and strategies. The other corner, we have Prodigy Game, and that is a Pokemon style game that goes with 6th grade level math problems, and it's really addicting and fun. I love playing it. And then we got right here, Solve Me Mobiles. This is 6th grade math equations and expressions without any words or word problems. It's really a visual way to conceptually visualize sixth grade math problems. I love it. And then the other side, we got iReady. Ms. Bencomo already talked about it. Super awesome. You can get extra credit from it, or if you're behind or ahead in math, it really just meets you where you're at and gets you to that next level. And finally, we got Open Up Resources, which is the name of our textbook. It's online. It's the online version of the textbook. You can have access to the classwork, the homework, some family resources, or even if you just lose your textbook, you can always go there. So I hope that helped. I hope that these resources are everything you need. If you want specific links, just ask your teacher. We can send those directly to you. Just know that we're excited to be your teacher. There is a chance we'll see you guys soon. So until then, have a great night. I hope you enjoyed open house. See you later. Bye-bye.